Will and His Dog and the Horrid Girl Next Door. Written by Paul Cook and narrated by Paul Cook. A new family had recently moved in next door to the house that Will shared with his mum, his dad, and his dog, Clive. The new family didn't have any pets that Will could see, but he wondered if maybe they'd kept a goldfish or a hamster inside the house. The mum and dad who had moved in next door were older than Will's parents, but they had all quickly become friends. Often on Friday evenings after work, Will's dad and the dad next door, who Will had been told to call Mr. Thompson, enjoyed drinking a couple of bottles of beer together at the bottom of the drive. Will's mum and Mrs. Thompson had also become friends, and sometimes they went shopping together on Saturday mornings. They often came home without having bought anything, and Will could never understand why they went in the first place if all they were going to do was traipse in and out of shops for no reason. The Thompsons seemed like nice enough people, but, unfortunately, they had a daughter, and Will did not like her at all. Her name was Alex, which Will thought was a name for a boy, but according to his mum, it was short for Alexandra. She was 18 years old, 10 years older than Will, and had just finished school for the summer holidays. Alex was apparently going off to study something that Will had never heard of at a university in a city he had never been to. Will had liked Alex at first, but she had done several things that had really annoyed him. Whenever Will waved at Alex or tried to speak to her, she always ignored him, which he thought was extremely rude. Alex owned a white Mini and had nearly driven over Clive as she was reversing off her driveway. Will shouted at Clive to warn him, but all Alex did was rev her engine loudly and blow the horn before driving.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?